So, ladies and gentlemen, last stroll onto my neighborhood streets. So, today we are going to discuss Moon in the 10,000 Taurus for Leo ascendant people and what happens when Moon, Chandra, is in the 10th house in Taurus while it rules the 12th house, okay, with the sign of Cancer. And as you know, the Taurus sign is actually considered the Mul Trikon sign of Moon from literally 10 degrees to 27 degrees. It's like its own Mul Trikon placement, which we actually kind of fail to understand and realize that, let's not just look at Cancer, look at Taurus too for the Moon. So, as always, if you do not know if you have this particular placement, what sign it's in, what nakshatra it's in, and all the other astrological details, go to the website astrology KRS.com, and under the shop section you will see the option 5 and beyond with the report. So with this particular placement, clearly the person naturally loves beauty, fashion, arts, creativity, writing, love for vehicles, love for cars. But this is a very, very strong placement for fame. Like, a person can receive fame anytime they get popular in foreign lands. See, if you're trying to, let's say you're an actor in India, and you're like, how do I get fame? How do I become famous in India as a celebrity, as an actor, as a performer? If you're just looking for fame without any talent, then I can't help you with that. Okay, fame is a byproduct of your talent. Fame is a byproduct of your creativity. Okay, but one trick here is this. Try getting famous in a foreign place, automatically it'll activate your fame in the homeland. Why is that? Think about it. Moon rules the 12th house of foreign lands. Okay? So whenever you activate the 12th house, it'll activate your moon in the 10th house. And this can mean many things. One, getting fame in foreign lands. Okay? Number two, it can be you, even let's say, donating some food for a cow in foreign lands. Donating money to some foreign cause. This can also show having bed pleasures in foreign lands will help you to attain your fame in your own homeland. So there's many tricks to activate this particular scenario. Okay, but this is just one of them that I'm giving you. And the other thing this particular moon can show, especially if Rahu, okay, or even Saturn is conjunct, is that this person can be very jealous of their colleagues. They naturally attract jealousy from other people, but they will also be jealous of their colleagues, of their bosses. They're trying to get their position, and they'll do whatever it takes to attain that position in life. Because you got to remember, you got to read this story of Chandra. Chandra, moon, is not the most innocent. Before Chandra was full, or that as in before Chandra became waxing and waning moon, he was married to the 27 wives, and he only paid attention to Rohini besides anybody else. He hated everybody else. He scolded them. He said like rude and mean things, to some of these girls. And as you know, they went to Prajapati, and after that he cursed them to I forgot the actual curse, but then after he had Moon received the boon from Shiva, Moon was able to have a waxing and waning phase, not fully getting rid of the whole waning or waxing phase in his life. So that's one thing that we see here. So one thing you got to understand is that Moon is very possessive. Moon is very one-sided. We think of Moon as mother and motherly and nourishing. The first thing that Moon loves to be clever and cheat. So there is a particular scenario where this person can have affairs with their colleagues, especially if, like I said, if there's malefic impacts on the moon. Then, and especially if it's a waning moon, that becomes even more apparent versus the waxing moon. Now, if you only see benefic aspect, obviously this can be a very creative, very spiritually devoted person. Actually, that's another thing. A waxing moon in Rohini, I have seen very strong spiritually devoted individuals. People who find love in the beauty. You know, like for example, if you take Mirabai. Mirabai was a singer. She found enlightenment by singing the word of God. This is how this particular moon can work. This person can actually find enlightenment. They can find their God realization by certain activities of the moon, which are very creative in this particular scenario. Okay, so but I mean, there's a lot of things I can say here, but we have to see the actual placement, the patha, the aspects in conjunction to see what yoga moon is creating. Because with the moon and sun, yoga has become extremely important. That's how they manifest their results, is through yoga. So anyway, guys, this was my analysis of moon in the 10,000 Taurus for Leo ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. If you want to know where your moon is placed, all the other astrological details, go to the astrology.KRSchannel. Otherwise, I'm gonna see you from my new home, hopefully by Saturday or Sunday. Bye bye.